Today marks the start of day 4 of our ride. Participants leave from Pismo Beach in San Luis Obispo and head down to Santa Barbara, covering a total distance of 119 miles.
My bike's gonna ride me today.
These riders behind me truly resemble what teamwork is all about. Either that, or they really like riding in packs. They are, in fact, hungry like the wolves.
Some of the friends I ride with in San Diego told me about this and started to get a little experience from just, hanging around Fred and some of the guys and realize this is a pretty cool deal.
The camaraderie of all the cyclists and being around the athletes, the challenged athletes, meeting some of the, Chris Maka and some of the guys from the Garmin team.
It's a long day. It only went quarter way through. Long day though. It's rain's no fun at all.
I've met some just amazing people. Our training team has been fantastic, inspirational.
We're here at about 30 plus miles into our ride on day 4, from San Luis Obispo to Santa Barbara. Now, you've heard about the riders, you've seen the sponsors, but what about the unsung heroes of this event? The men and women who volunteer their time and efforts to ensure that everything runs smoothly and efficiently. As you can see here, we have a volunteer at one of our SAG stops, or support and gear stops, where they're preparing some items for the riders along the way. And who do we have here?
I'm Rob Pinzara, and I'm a ride support guide.
As a ride support guide, what exactly do you do?
We provide support stations for people to refuel. We roam the course to make sure they're okay, make sure they're not getting dropped or they need mechanical repairs. So we have kind of a few functions, but our main goal is to make sure that they stay topped up on fuel and keep moving.
So what is it about the items that you have here on this table that help these riders specifically for the ride?
Well, kind of your standards we have here, things the riders like, which are salty things like pretzels and goldfish and peanuts. And then we have things with a little bit of moisture in them, like apples and orange slices, some healthy fruits, which have good sugar in them to keep them going. And then fun things like M&Ms and other candy, to keep them happy on a rainy day like today.
Due to the problem with speeding on Los Berros Road, police have taken desperate measures. They've employed local cyclists to go as slow as they can, take up as much of the road as possible, and keep traffic speeds to a minimum. Genius idea.
Great roads, great cause.
I've heard that this is the last big hill day, so we don't have any more of that. The farther we get closer we get to California, San Diego, the more I feel at home.
Sometimes, when you've got to go, you've got to go.
The metal, got you niggas checking game. I'm falling out on every level. Hear them haters talk, but there's nothing you could tell them. Just made $1 million, got another $1 million on my schedule. No love for them, nigga breaking hearts.
All right, let's do this. As you can see, I just pulled up to the Fest Parker Winery in my brand new golden convertible, 14, 24 carats, I don't know, I'm super rich, it doesn't matter. Anyway, the cyclists decided to stop here for lunch and maybe a glass or an entire keg of wine. No, wine doesn't come in keg. They age it in barrels. Maybe a barrel of wine. Either way, it's going to be a lot of fun.